Kıymetli Sevil'in kanalı dostlarıma, bugün uzaklardan yine bir video göndermeye çalışacağım. Sevil'i aradım. Bayağı bir hasta. Hatta sesi bile çıkmıyor. Şu anda ilaç tedavisi altında. Antibiyotik falan vermiş doktor. Serum falan takmışlar. Çok şükür korkulacak bir durumu yok. Tedavi altında, evinde. Videosu gelmeyince ben çok merak ettim. Aradım kendisini. Eşim de yanımdaydı. Eşim dedi o zaman dedi ben dedi onlara San Antonio görevli gitmişti. Oradan çektiğim videolar vardı dedi. Onları göndereyim. Dostlarım izlesinler. Bugün kanalı boş kalmasın istedik. Hepinizin cumasını mübarek ediyoruz. Yüce Rabbimin lütfundan hepimizi nasiplendirmesini niyaz ediyoruz. İnşallah Rabbim Cuma günü yüzü hürmetine hastalarımıza şifa, dertlerimize deva, borçlu olanlarımıza borçlarını ödemelerini kolaylaştırır. Ölmüşlerimizin de mekanını cennet eder. İnşallah Rabbim. Diliyoruz ondan bu güzel gün, mübarek gün yüzü hürmetine. Rabbim çocuklarımıza sağlık, afiyet, yuvalarımıza huzur, mutluluk. Rabbim en güzellikler neyse, en büyük güzellikleri hepimize nasip etsin. Hepinize kucak dolusu selamlar, sevgiler gönderiyorum. Hepinizi en güzeline Rabbime emanet ediyorum. Sevgiyle kalın, dostça kalın. Hep birlikte olalım, birlikte kalalım. Hoşça kalın. Allah'a emanet olun.
Rainforest Hasta, ha?
Getting married there next week, we'll just say, now if you're in 1800s, this next section of road was really shallow. Called the old Hasta. And because of the shallowness of the Hasta,
Burası da Amerika'nın Venedik'i sanırım. San Antonio, Texas. Bugün Mayıs'ın 5'i, 5 Mayıs 2022. Meksikalıların bahar bayramı bugün. O yüzden botlar böyle gece yemeğe hazırlanıyorlar. Yemekli turlar yapıyorlar. Böyle gördüğünüz gibi. Bekliyorlar böyle. Şimdi akşam olsun, birazdan azıcık hava kararmaya doğru doluyor botlar. Ya millet yemekler, içkiler. Biniyorlar bile, bak doluyor şimdi. Bunlar da olmuşlar boyuna. Kuyrukta, oradaki insanlar da kuyrukta bekliyor bak. Wow. Bak orada kuyrukta bekleyen insanlar var. Gördüğünüz gibi. Dolan gidiyor. Dolu, barlar dolu gördüğünüz gibi. Özellikle bugün dolu olur çünkü dediğim gibi 5 Mayıs Meksikalıların bahar bayramı. Cinco de Mayo diyorlar. Mayıs'ın 5'i.
River Center Mall opened their doors in 1988 when I was a young lad. Oh, it's got like 1 million square feet of shopping. It's really the centerpiece here. This area has often been the centerpiece for our river parades. About once a month, we have parades on the river. We decorate the boats. 4th of July, Mardi Gras, these are big events. The biggest river parade is held the day after Thanksgiving. That's when we turn on the Christmas lights. Last year, over 6 miles of the river was lit up with Christmas lights. It takes about 2 months to put the lights up.
on for about 2 months. And it takes 2 months to take the lights down. For some reason, the lights are taken down every year. I don't know why. December is the busiest month on the river. So yeah, this is a man-made section. 99% of the river is natural. The river is over 200 miles long. The river starts about 2 miles north of here. It is spring-fed. The river flows 200 miles south of here, where it empties into the Gulf of Mexico. Pretty big river. About 98% of the river is open to the public. South of downtown, people kayak, people fish. Recently, I saw an article. Someone caught a 39-pound catfish in blocks south of here, where the river is wider and the current is a little bit stronger. There are still normal, seemingly healthy people that fish in the river. I think they do it for fun. On my left is the tower. On my left is the Stargazer. On my right, St. Anthony. Now the river is important. We try to keep it clean. It's not easy. About once every 2 years, the river walk is drained. We do maintenance. It takes about 1 hour to drain this area. The downtown river is built like a gigantic staircase. It is higher in the north than it is in the south. Right now we're in the middle. If you raise the northern floodgates, which are over by Brooklyn Street, if you lower the southern floodgates, which are over by Beeka Street, the water here in the downtown area rushes out. Last year, while draining this part of the river, they were pulling out a bunch of those electric scooters, those razor things. This happens in January. It's busy in December. After New Year's, things slow down. On my left is a waterfall. On my right is St. Joseph's. High in the sky and on my right is the oldest German church in the city. Back in the 1800s, we would hear German in the streets of San Antonio as much as we would hear English or Spanish. So there's the top of St. Joe's. When you look at a map of Texas, you see these little German towns. If you guys ever get a chance, go to Greene, go to Fredericksburg, go to New Braunfels, Schulenburg, or Pflugerville, Luckenbach, which isn't really a town, that's what I'm saying. Coming up on my right is the Torch of Friendship. This giant orange sculpture was a gift from Mexico. It's been here for over 20 years. If you could find the torch, you can find the Alamo. This is as close as we get. The Alamo is not on the river. It's about 1 block away. And in front of the boat is Casa Rio. Like I said, that's the oldest restaurant on the river. They've been owned by the same family since the 1940s.
Casa Rio. As if they were Lego. If you look to my left, you see a bunch of boxes that stick out. The boxes on my left
individual rooms that were placed on top of each other. This hotel was built in about 200 days. This hotel opened their doors just in time for the World's Fair, and that was the rush to get some hotels down here. The balcony for one room is the roof of the unit below.
Look at this guy.
We're here at the Artisan Theater. We have concerts, we have plays at the Artisan. On my left is seating, on my right is the stage. If the stage looks familiar, it was in the movie Miss Congeniality, which I'm sure is delightful. The oldest part of the Riverwalk is 81 years old. Yes, they had a huge mariachi festival here a couple days ago, last weekend. Typically on the weekends they have events here. Going under the Rosita Bridge. This is not the Selena Bridge. We will end the tour next to the Selena Bridge. Rosita born here in San Antonio. Local singer. And on my right is the Briscoe Art Museum. The Briscoe features artwork from the American West. On my right is the newest edition. On my right is a sculpture that is depicting a cattle crossing.
Wow, look at that guy. Look at this guy. Wow. Awesome, huh?
And in front of the boat is the Tower Life building. Completed in 1929. In front of the boat is the only 8-sided high-rise in America. I will talk more about that building in just a moment.
Excited high-rise.
Octagonal shaped high-rise.
Hell yeah!
Okay, say it again with the Super Bowl. Coming up on my right, checking out the ducks. Ducks with brown heads are lady ducks. Ooh, on my right's a baby duck. That's kind of a mid-sized duck there. I don't know if you can see them. Here's my flashlight. They call this area Marriage Island. It is a heart-shaped island. It's made from the roots of a giant cypress tree. Very romantic location. These two people are clearly in love. And again, we see weddings here on a fairly regular basis. On my right's a white duck. That's a Peking duck. I think that's the kind of duck that people eat.
We're just like,
Well, not me.
later on. We're going to be eating it later on.
Going under Navarro Street. Going over the old crossing. Right now the water's like 2 feet deep.
Don't jump out there. A bigger boat.
In front of the boat is a granite dome. In front of the boat is the Bexar County Courthouse. Completed in 1897. The courthouse is still in use. There it is. And on my left is a better view of this 8-sided high-rise. It is a Gothic building. Part of a Gothic building does include gargoyles. If you look above the top row, on the corner, we see stone dragons. Again, very top and on the corner. 3 stories down, there's another set. If you look above the bottom row of windows, we also see orange lights. Just above the orange lights are stone faces. So we have faces on the bottom. We have dragons on the top. Faces and dragons were put here to protect the building. They don't work. The building was completed during the Great Depression, and developers lost an absolute fortune. Going under St. Mary Street. In front of the boat is the excuse me, oh my gosh, is the courthouse. On my left is the Granada Retirement Home. And behind the boat is Tower Life. Behind the boat is this 8-sided high-rise.